There's always this time in our lives where we do something that's really, really stupid. And by the time we realize that we did it, it's too late because either the person that you did it to is already gone or it's just, you can't take it back. And what we say to ourselves is, I wish I could go back to time and I wonder if I would have did this differently, would the outcome be different? Well, I had a experience like that today. In the video I just made about the video I just made about that girl, I mentioned her name and I called her Lena. This is what that video is about. Well, I met Alina. I met Alina on SoldierBoyTellHim.com. I know you guys are like, what? Steph Johnson got a Soldier Boy? You! Well, not anymore because what just happened to me is one of the most painful experiences I have ever witnessed. Well, not the most, but it's one of them. You know, it's staged right here for the rest of your life. But I met her on Soldier Boy about 2 days ago. We started talking, and I was like, hey, you real cool, you real cool. And I showed her my YouTube page, you know, to try to impress her. She saw my video, she was like, oh, you dance, you sing, you real cool, you know, I like you. Let's get to know, I'm gonna try to get to know you better, and all that. And then, what I didn't realize was her personality. Personality is like very territorial. It's like, if you're gonna be here for me, make me number one. Like, it's like that. And at the time, I was talking to a lot of girls because this is spring break. I keep telling you, it's like so many girls. It's so crazy. Like this spring break is like it's crazy. Like I've never had a spring break like this before. 2009 will be the year I will never forget. Well, I was talking to all these girls while I was talking to her. She got mad. Well, I was so close to getting with her. Well, I think the thing I did wrong is, well, I feel like I played her. I feel like that because I was telling her, you know, I want you to be my girl. You know, I'm trying to be this, be that, be that. But I was saying that to other women too. And the reason why I was doing that is because her personality it hurt me because what she was putting me through. I was talking to her on the phone, and then she would never believe me for what I was saying, like because her ex just broke up with her, and I'm guessing she took out the anger that she had towards him to me, and I would say like I'm only for you, you know, I'm only focused on you, and I had this philosophy that says, let go of what you can't change, and never allow someone to remain your priority. Let go of what you can't change. Never allow someone to be your priority while you only remain their option. So she was my priority. She was all I was focused on. This was last night, and she kept saying, I don't believe you, you know. So like wishy-washy, and then she switched. She'd be like, oh, okay, I really feel you. Ha. And then she'll laugh, and then she'll find something to be mad about. And I kept saying to myself, like, am I really going to put myself through this? Because I really don't need this. And I saw within myself, like, there is somebody better out there at the time that will treat me different. It wouldn't be putting me through this emotional distress because just 3 months ago, I just came out of a relationship and heartbreak. So I was like, man, I'm not dealing with this. And last night I went to sleep mad because we got off the phone arguing. And then today, I guess it was like peaches and cream between us. And she was like, oh yeah, call me. I'm going to call you at 9 o'clock. And here it is, 11:11. And we talked on the phone at, I don't know, like 9:30. And then, if you guys are wondering why I'm rushing, because the camera, I don't have a memory card, and it only gives me 8 minutes and 23 seconds to record a video. So I got to try to say it real quick. Let's see, what was I saying? Well, yeah, she called me, and she said that she saw my YouTube page. She said that she saw me talking to all these other girls, and she was like, you know what? I was just about to go with you. She was 20 years old, and I almost got her. But I was talking to other women because of how her personality was. And I felt like if I would have put all my attention on her, she would have kept switching back and forth and put me through all that pressure. That's what I felt. So I went to look elsewhere. And when I did that, I realized that she was for me, and she was this close to getting with me. But my YouTube page was the last thing she needed to see, because she saw me talking to this one girl, and she was like, well, I was this close to getting with you, and I saw your YouTube page, and after all that stuff you put me through, like the MySpace, you hide your stuff, you hide your top, I can't trust you, you know, all this. And then she said, don't call me, don't text me, don't do nothing, delete me from your Soldier Boy, delete me from your MySpace. You just don't ever talk to me again, because I don't feel like messing with little boy games. And I'm sitting on the phone like, I'm trying to explain myself. She said, no, I don't want to hear it. So, what I learned today is, guys, if you have somebody special, like you really hold them close to your heart, focus on them, no matter what they put you through. Because there's always going to be one person in your life that you meet that you know, there's always one person that it seems like every time, like, you always meet someone special, and you'd be like, hey, I lost a chance. If I would have done this better, I would still be with them. I lost that person in that. And I'm making this video to, if she's watching this, I'm making this video to publicly apologize for, I guess, hurting her. But, you know, there's always two sides of a story. And I tried to explain my side, but I didn't get a chance to. And she told me she don't want me in her life no more. But I keep telling you, this spring break has been so crazy, because there's been so many girls that's been coming in my life. Black girls, white girls, Puerto Rican girls, Spanish muchachas, just bless it. But I don't know. This spring break has been like a fantasy. And Tuesday, when I go back to school, reality is going to hit again. So, in a way, I regret what happened between me and Lena. But then again, I don't. Because, for one thing, she lived in Texas. So, I just got out of a long-distance relationship. The ex-girlfriend lives in Virginia. And she lives in Texas. It's like in the middle of the United States. So, I was never going to see her. And another thing, she is so beautiful. I already know how many guys are going to be on her. And I'm not even going to put myself through that by going to her page and see all these guys talking to her. Nope. But in one way, I regret, because she is so beautiful. I know I'll never get her back. But then again, I don't, because her personality, like, you know, it confused me, because I think to myself that if I would have focused on her, she would have been playing with my emotions, like getting mad at every single thing. So, I don't know. But this video, Alina, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for whatever I did. And you probably never even want to talk to me again, because it's been so crazy. But whatever I did to you, you might say I played you, whatever. I'm sorry, and I really did love you. I really did. I might say I didn't, or I might say I did, and maybe say that to other women. But you, I loved you. Just forget that. Just throw it away. That's it. But the video's about to be done. Seth Johnson out. And hopefully I'll never have to talk about this subject.